What is good? What is good, everybody? Bum here. Pretty much decided to make this video today to talk about my birthday bash, including some other things that I wanted to talk about. So let's get to it. So pretty much the birthday bash will be postponed, not canceled, postponed, pretty much because New York City right now is on lockdown. No gatherings, none of that. Pretty much hurt because this was the biggest event that I ever hosted in a beautiful venue. It just sucks that this had to happen, but nothing I can do about it. Pretty much how I want to go about it is that when they lift the ban and everything is okay and we're able to get back to normal, I want to give people at least like a month or a month and a half to pretty much pre-register or just ready up for the event, financially, physically, mentally, all that stuff. So I'm still gonna go on with the event. Still gonna happen. I already invested a lot into this, on my side, and I, financially, physical, mentally, just doing a hell of a lot. And I want to make sure that this event still happens because even though it is my birthday, as I said before, it's our celebration. And in all honesty, this is my way of giving back to the community every year. It's something that I've been doing since, I don't know, maybe 2010. I've been doing this for quite some time, and it's just for the community to help me out to grow this HOC thing. You know what I'm saying? To believe in what I do, to believe in what these players do. This is my way of giving back, on a bigger scale, pretty much. So, I still want to do this, but if you guys do want your refund, the description box below will have my Facebook and my Twitter information. If you want to get back to me, I'll also put my Gmail, but to be honest with you, my Gmail gets so cluttered that, you know what, forget about that. Just hit me up, whether on Facebook or Twitter, and if I don't answer that day, hit me up the next day. I do get a lot of messages on a daily basis. It's hard for me to respond to everybody, so just keep at it. I promise to check every 3 to 4 hours. So if you guys do want your refund, literally just hit me up, and I have no problem doing so. Right now we're in a crisis, and I can completely understand if you guys need the refund or whatever the case may be. Just please hit me up for sure. And if you guys want to help out with what I'm doing at the HOC and stuff like that, you guys can donate, which seriously any amount would be greatly appreciated. As you guys can see, we got this beautiful camera. I pretty much got the second camera. I was gonna surprise you guys, to be honest, but we don't have no events. We don't have no events, so I can't surprise you guys. But pretty much the second setup is pretty much ready. So can't do much about it though. And if you guys just like are gonna enter the event or whatever the case may be, and you still have some questions or whatever, just hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. And if you guys were wondering, the account, which is crazy because this was bigger than last year, especially Dragon Ball Fighters. Let me show you guys pretty much. Power Rangers had 21 entrants, which is decent, which is okay. Grand Blue had 32, which is crazy. I did not expect that. That's more than Blaze Blue and Street Fighter from last year when we hosted it at Encore, which is a beautiful venue as well, located in New Rock City. Dragon Ball had 116 players, and I'm pretty sure it was going to be at least to like 130, 140, which is pretty much a major. Dragon Ball Fighters had major numbers. I never had that for any of my events ever. So to see this amount of people to come out, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I just hope that people still want to come out whenever we do, the birthday bash. It's gonna be a delayed birthday bash, but I do hope that you guys still want to come out, still want to support. Like I said, it's still going to be free food, pop bonuses, all that stuff. You know, if I can continue getting support, maybe I'll put in even more if I possibly can. You know, I always want to get back to the community. This is my way of doing it every year, pretty much. I'm hoping that this whole thing dies down by April. If it dies down by April, I'll host early June. If it dies down by May, I'll host early July. And of course, I'm gonna avoid any majors and stuff like that, so that way we can get the max to come out for this event and just go crazy, just bring the chaos to people, pretty much. But yeah, please, if you guys do want your refund, once again, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitter, and I'll respond as quickly as I can, and you know, give you your refund for sure. The next thing I wanted to talk about is HOC online tournaments. You know, right now, clearly we cannot have any tournaments here at the HOC. You can see that a lot of places like Wednesday Night Fights, NLBC, House of 3000, just tournaments in general, locals, majors have been shut down. So my whole thing is, you know, to continue this one way or another. Dragon Ball can be okay online, can be. So the way I'm gonna go about it is, I don't know if it's gonna be subs, or you know, maybe just like 5. I think NLBC is doing it like 5-5, so I might just like do the same thing, or maybe like 7-7. I'm not too sure yet. I'll talk with the community and see what you guys decide. Most likely just Dragon Ball Fighters, but I was thinking about doing Power Rangers online, because I just remembered there is a lobby system now, and you can have 8 people within the lobby. It's GGPO, it's beautiful online, and I feel like more people will definitely want to get involved when it comes to Power Rangers, because the online is great. But I'll talk with the community and see what's up. Obviously, I'll be doing this every week, so yeah, we'll see how that works out. The last thing I wanted to talk about, which I don't think anybody would figure this one out, but I've done this a while ago. This was for Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3, but I have not done this in such a long time. I actually didn't think of it till recently, and this was before the virus came along, but I wasn't too sure how I wanted to go about it. But now that I have more time to think and stuff like that, I want to bring back Killer's Night. Definitely want to bring back Killer's Night. I don't know if you guys remember, but Killer's Night is pretty much all the killers in one room. Literally, it's like basically Invitation, bringing those players here. But I wanted to bring it, you know, in a higher scale, right? So pretty much, I'm gonna be inviting people from Axe Ice, the Killsays, Nakio, Random Fiend, Childish Vegito, Mini Assassin, Faulty Thing, Nitro Bros, June, you know, a couple of these players that have placed very high or won or whatever. I'll definitely be inviting them to this event. I kind of much know how I want to go about it, so it's kind of high stakes. It's gonna be like a high stakes type of event. It's gonna be like 25 door fee, pretty much, invitation, which I'm gonna invite the players over and put in $1,000 in there. Put in $1,000, top 5 payout. So when this whole thing is over, and we're able to have these gatherings back, I definitely want to do Killer's Night ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And bring it to you guys like on some just chaotic people going in, just high level play throughout the entire night. I feel like this is the perfect time now that Dragon Ball Fighter Season 3 has so much flavor to it. I feel like this is the perfect time to do it. So, yeah, pretty much that's the announcement right there. I'm not happy about it, you know, definitely not at all. This was the biggest birthday event that I was going to host, but we got to think positive, right? We can't think negative. You know, I just hope everybody's okay. I hope you guys are good. You know, just please, safety first, man. Safety, safety, safety. I emphasize that greatly because, you know, I want you guys to be good. You know, this virus is real. People are getting sick. People are not feeling good. People are dying, you know, and, you know, I know a lot of you guys personally, and I just want you guys to be okay. Oh, man. So, guys, don't forget, you want your refund, please hit me up ASAP. I'll check my Twitter and Facebook every 3 to 4 hours. If you have any questions, if you guys still want to be involved with the event, but you guys have questions, also hit me up as well. Besides that, like I said, once this dies down, within a month and a half, something like that, we'll make sure to run this event for sure. It's gonna happen no matter what. In that venue, food, top 8 payout, all that stuff. So I'll see you guys whenever this is done. Take care.